Cancers, this is going to be a reading for November 16th through the 18th. Thank you so much for joining me. We're going to go ahead and jump straight in. Now, since this is general, take what applies. Please leave the rest. Any information you need will be below. And let me tell you what I feel for you guys, Cancers, before we even get into the reading. So I feel like this time frame, so like while you've already been kind of questioning like who's genuine around you, who's really a friend, who's really a hater, who's somebody who's, you know, interested in you romantically, who's just playing games, while you're trying to basically sort out where to fit certain people in your life, Spirit is saying, look at everything that people have shown you up until this point and make your decision. A lot of you keep going back and forth about what you should do in terms of people around you. And Spirit is giving you the answers that you're searching for repeatedly via situations and experiences that you've gone through with these people. So there's a need for you to kind of pay heed to that or pay attention to that so that you don't run into roadblocks, essentially, with said people. We have be joyful and trusting. So going back to people, this is going back to you guys having serious trust issues. Some of my Cancers, it's like you really side-eye everyone, mainly because of what people have put you through in the past. When, I mean, it's good to make sure that you're, you know, being aware of who you surround yourself with by side-eyeing, but don't put yourself in a position to block opportunities to make genuine friendships and replace those fake friendships and, you know, those people who don't really have good intentions for you romantically, friendship-wise, whatever. Make sure you're not blocking the opportunity to make those real connections, okay? You guys are very intuitive. You'll know if somebody's spirit doesn't agree with you. All these cards falling. You'll know if somebody's spirit doesn't agree with you. So definitely pay heed to the feeling that you get about somebody, but don't completely shut yourself off, okay? Now, getting deeper into the reading, the present energy, I do have the Six of Cups. So presently, this feels like memories are coming up. You may have some conversations with a past friend or like somebody from your past that jog your memory. You guys could be having a conversation where you guys are just reminiscing on things you experienced together. Also, the conversation surrounding the person you have children with may be coming up. All these cards are falling on the floor. Clarify the Six of Cups. We have the Full card in reverse. So an Aries may make their presence known out of nowhere. You may be hesitant to deal with this person, especially if they're a romantic interest. Regardless of the zodiac sign, it's somebody coming back from the past who you have to be very hesitant with in terms of giving energy to, because this person has shown you in the past that they play games or that they're fake in some sense. Recent past, I do have the Ace of Swords. So this feels like clarity surrounding certain topics or issues that may have been swarming in your head comes, or it came. With the Ace of Swords also, this is a conversation that's had between you and another individual where you guys kind of cleared the air, and you may have felt like you guys were kind of making some sort of progress here. Especially if you guys are able to identify what the issue was between you two. This is like making, like I said, progress, essentially. There may have been also an idea that you had to either step it up in terms of your business, or there was some sort of like strategic plan that you may have had to bring you closer to like specific goals that you may have. Now, when it comes to the near future, I have the Queen of Swords. And with the Queen of Swords here, something with an air sign may come up. But this feels like you guys being real snappy with a particular person, or even people in general. Like, I feel like you guys are going to be going into this no nonsense way of dealing with things, mainly because you realize that people are really playing with you. Or it's like in life, the things that you desire, it's like you've been being way too nice or like too laid back in the way that you move. So it's like trying to be strategic, trying to make clear, concise decisions in the near future, but also like telling people what it is. Like, look, I'm tired of you deciding to come back around and, you know, sometimes want to deal with me on a romantic level, sometimes not, acting like you're not sure. What do you want? Like, you guys are just going to be coming straight out with it, and it's just, it is what it is. And for a lot of you, this is also just asking your partner some pertinent questions like, what do you want? What's the problem? Why can't we fix things? Like, just trying to get straight to the point, honestly, okay? Now, the advice for you with the Eight of Swords, there's a need for you to make sure you're not going into this mindset or having this mindset of you being like bound by your... This is making sure you're not going into the mindset of you being bound to any situation. You're not technically bound to anything. It's just maybe that you're put in a position to make some uncomfortable decisions. Yes, but you're not bound to anything. You're not stuck to any outcome. It's a matter of whether or not you want to get yourself out bad enough, and if you're strategic enough to get yourself out of it. And if this has anything to do with love, you're definitely not bound to anything. You just may be bound by your feelings and your thought process. Okay? Subconsciously, the blockages may exist there, not outwardly. Where some of you are like, well, why can't I have this happen? Why haven't I gotten my new apartment? Why haven't I gotten this? Subconsciously, some of you are just not moving the way you need to. And it could be, like I said, subconscious blockages. Now, advice here with the, or not advice, excuse me, the possible challenge I may come up with the Justice card. This may be legal stuff that you guys may have to take care of. Like paperwork, custody stuff. You guys know the whole nine. And that's very specific for people who are going through that, and you know you're going through that. Also with the Justice card, this could be karma. Now, some of you are waiting for somebody to get their karma for things that they put you through, and it may take a minute for that karma to actually, you know, take place. So that may be the challenge here. Or this is more so drawing attention to, like a karmic cycle that still hasn't been wrapped up yet. Why is the Justice card here? Four of Pentacles. Yeah, some of you guys are still holding on to a karmic situation, don't even know it. Now, what's the outcome? The outcome for my Cancers. We have the Page of Pentacles in reverse. So this is you, for one, cutting off somebody who's a friends with benefits. Somebody who keeps playing games, don't have anything to offer. They keep acting like they trying to offer something, but they're not trying to offer nothing, okay? You're going to be cutting this person off. This also feels like you weeding out opportunities that look like it was financially lucrative, and more so aligning yourself with reality. Okay, for a lot of you, I do see really favorable energy around getting like a new job. Or you guys like realizing what's not profitable with a business or something, and more so shifting in the direction of what you can do to be more profitable. So it's like getting to work. Also, this feels like working out, like trying to be more health conscious, especially if you've been kind of like off when it comes to your health journey. But this is what I see. I hope I put things in perspective. If you did take something from this video, definitely feel free to thumbs it up and subscribe, and I will see you later. Bye, Cancers.